As musical artists, we love to make music. But unfortunately, if you're pursuing music as a career, a full time job, a thing that you hope to do all the time, every day, all day, it can't be all fun and games. We have to start wandering into less sexy places that make your business a reality. Things like business strategy, management, and team development. All fun and exciting things, right? Well, since it's unavoidable, let's hop in. So, before I try to convince you to subscribe to this topic or this concept, hit that subscribe button. It helps out my channel grow. I can reach more artists, and it helps you follow all the videos that I'm posting, new ones and old ones, and all that fun stuff. So, win-win. Thank you. So, as I said in the intro, it can't be all fun and games when you're actually pursuing music as a business venture, as a small business owner. As the owner, you are technically all things to your business. The face of the brand, the product of the brand, the leader of the brand of the brand, just keeps happening, right? As the artist and the leader of your business LLC, your artist LLC, everything is driven by you. That means you're the one who has the goals. You're the one that has the vision. Why the heck did you start it and where are you going? The passion to give this machine a reason for being. What's its purpose? You're the one that started it. You're the one that wants to go someplace, but that also doesn't mean that you're able to do everything at a certain point because, hello, burnout. Whether you're flying solo or have a team behind you, everyone has to be on the same page and know where the ship is sailing. If not, everyone's hopping lifeboats and going in their own direction, and we're not going to get anywhere. So as the leader, it's important for you to set the mission and why your business exists. What mission is your business on? What injustice are you trying to fight against in the world? What are you trying to do to make the world better? What kind of things do you want people to latch onto that you want them to come along with you for the ride of this? Like, your business has to exist for a reason. Your music is out there doing work for a reason. It's beauty into the world. It's fighting what evil or what ugliness that you want to overcome. What are you doing with your music? What is the change in the world that you want you and your music to be? And this is why it propelled you to start this business. Ask yourself these questions. This is how you kind of establish your foundation and really drives home everything you do. And if you start hiring a team and start building a team, it allows you to make sure they're on the same page. If they're passionate about that mission, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier for them to do things in your brand, to improve your image as the face of the brand. You're going to be seen. They might not be seen, but you all have to be pointing in the same direction. That's just a given. So based on your mission, you want to set at least 3 goals or objectives for, a certain length of time. Let's say a year, that you're trying to grow your business by these 3 goals, these 3 objectives, and these feed the mission this way. Now, that gives your team something to work towards. They know, like, okay, we have to hit this by the end of the year. We have to do this by the end of the year. What tasks, what tactics, what marketing strategy or tools or projects or things do we have to do to make these 3 things a reality and push your music brand forward? This is how you get everyone on the same page. Now, that's not to say other things will be happening. You may have other campaigns or, say, tours going on or things happening that are music driven, understandably. But this way, if you start to figure out, like, okay, we're going to prioritize these 3 things every quarter, and once they're completed, or once they've made progress for this quarter, or this month, or this week, or what have you, you can then work on other things. It doesn't mean it's the only 3 things you're going to be working on all year, but it does give your team a reason to prioritize those 3 things and yet still fulfill the other things that you need them to do to make your music career a success. Now, if you've prioritized these things, whether it's just you by yourself or you have a team you're managing, at the end of the year or the end of that time period, these projects will have propelled or should have propelled your music career forward that much more where your mission said you should be or where you want to go. And hopefully you can celebrate December's holidays with a big smile on your face because you did it. So I know this video was probably a little full, covered a lot of things, but ultimately what we're trying to do with this video, or what I'm trying to portray here, is that you want to align the work that you're doing with the goals that you have in order to move your business forward, whether it's just you or you have a team. And since the focus of this video is mainly around building a team, know that aligning your team's work with your goals as the owner is really the focus here. Lastly, this also ensures that you don't get like anxiety or freaked out when people are doing, 80% of what you would do yourself. Get used to delegating. Train yourself to realize people are going to do it their own way. The ultimate goal here is that they've done it, and it actually is impacting those goals, those objectives, your mission, and what you set out to accomplish. You may not have done it the exact same way. You may have done it, 100% quality, but that's because your name is on the brand. If someone only does it 80% of how you did it, but they still got it done and it's still a success, that means the thing was done at the end of the day. So try and level out your brain, your anxiety, let people do it their own way. They may even do it better than you. And you'll be like, damn. But know that this is an exercise not just in leadership, but also in work delegation, to ensure that you don't have burnout. So if you found today's video helpful, please go ahead and hit that like button. It lets people know that this video actually does have useful content in it. Yay! If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and do so. You'll be notified of all future videos, and you can always come back and check me out for past videos, right? Finally, if you have any comments, any questions, leave them below, and I will see you on the next one.